This exercise may be quite a unique one and not one you recognize. This is a pendulum squat. It's a great alternative, quad-focused alternative to a squat or a good fixed machine where you want to really push things. Now, if you don't have one of these, don't worry. Either do a squat or do a hack squat, which I have shown you another video on. What we want to do in this position, if you have a pendulum squat, back yourself right up against the pad, making sure your shoulders, back, and glutes or hips are in a very stable position against that pad. Push yourself towards it, creating some tension with your arms. We're going to disengage the safety rack. We want our feet about shoulder width apart and on a comfortable position in the plate where our heels don't elevate when we get to the bottom. Now you can go slightly wider and it's going to take a little bit more of the emphasis off the quads. You can go slightly narrower. It's going to put more emphasis on the quads. Your choice or what the program tells you to do. From this position, we're going to lower ourselves all the way down, and that means all the way down to the bottom without letting our hips pull away from that backrest. And then at this point, this is very important, you push backwards. You do not try to push upwards, you push backwards. We squeeze, pushing our hips against the backrest, slowly down, push backwards, pushing the hips against the backrest. Now it's super important. Notice my knees at the top. I'm not locking out. We don't want to do that. Anytime you lock out your knees on a 45-degree machine like a pendulum or a hack squat or a leg press, you are putting astonishing amounts of risk through that joint. It's like putting a piece of firewood up against a wall at 45 degrees and then kicking through it to snap it. Don't do it. So we lower down, full stretch, push backwards into the hips, don't quite lock out. That is our pendulum squat.